Greetings from the farm this week. We have some newer items, which is kind of nice. The first leeks of the year, paired with potatoes to make a very wonderful fall dish, potato leek soup. You can use chicken stock or vegetable stock or just water if you would like. The stocks give it a little more body. These potatoes, you will notice some green on them, that is sunburn. And these potatoes were in the field when we had those huge rains, and it actually washed the dirt off of the hills and exposed some of the potato. We threw away the worst looking ones, but you will see some of these, you just trim that off and the rest of the potato is fine to eat. Our first sweet potatoes of the year, and they are small. We're getting rid of the smaller ones in the share early because they don't have as long a shelf life. No need to peel. If you cut them up into rounds and bake them on a cookie sheet in olive oil or some other cooking oil, and toss them with a little bit of salt, they make wonderful French fry, like sweet potato fries. They're delicious. We have either broccoli or Romanesco. There will not be both in each share. This Romanesco is an heirloom cauliflower from Italy. Dates back a number of centuries. Next week you will get this if you don't get it this week. Otherwise you're getting broccoli again. The fall broccoli has been wonderful. And the darker coloration is from the cooler nights, which brings out some of the sugars. And Romanesco should have this kind of weird coloration and knobbly appearance, so it's a wonderful looking vegetable. More spinach. The fall spinach is in full swing. It looks great. We have fall haikuri turnips, so people who have been with us since the spring will recognize these. Sauteed with a little bit of butter or oil with garlic. They are delicious. You can use the whole thing, and the turnip greens you can cook with. And we have some more green kale, and then this is a sweet Carmen pepper, and this is a cayenne pepper, which can be dried or used fresh, not terribly spicy. Sweet potatoes, we will be getting into larger sweet potatoes in weeks ahead, and they will have a little bit better shelf life. Do not refrigerate these. For your current shareholders, we do have a coupon code in this week's CSA newsletter that you can use when registering to receive a discount if you register in the month of October. Look for that in either email form or in the newsletter. And signing up in advance of the season really helps the farm. In advance of the 2016 growing season really helps us out in purchasing potting soil and other things that are needed to get the farm going as early as January and February. So until next week, have a good one.
Let it be noted that I am no help whatsoever.
That's pretty harsh.
Rutabagas or turnips? Which one is it? Alright, ladies, can you tell me what you're doing today?
We are picking
What?
rutabagas or turnips. Root crops.
There you go.
Yeah, that's for the shares, I guess.
And is it a fun job?
It is. It's like fishing. It's kind of like fishing.
Is it?
You never know what you're gonna get until you pull it out.
That's
Except
great.
For the suffering is a lot less obvious.
Aw. Eric, what are you holding?
I'm holding both a gill feather and a rutabaga. And they're...
We know what is which now.
Yeah.
Yay!
You would think these are the same thing, but they are not the same thing.
They're not the same.
Yeah. The difference being when you cut the top of the gill feather, it's got more of a white tint, whereas the rutabaga's got more of a yellow tint to it. You can see the halo there.
Sure.
Yeah.
All right.
And then when you look at the flesh, I accidentally broke off the root tips. Same thing. You see the rutabaga's got a slightly yellow, orangey blush to it, when the gill feather is white.
Yes.
Yeah.
Easy
great-
as that.
That's right.
The great debate.
And now we know.
All right. And how do we know? We know because of this book. Kind of. Let's see. What is this book?
Kind of.
Addie, do you want to explain the book?
Okay.
That's really clear.
Well, let me see.
Tell us what we're looking at here.
This is the basically the map of the whole field. This is field A, which is located near the greenhouse. This is field B, and we are in field D, which is over here. This is exactly where we are standing. Right here, we're sitting.
Okay.
So this is why it was kind of confusing, yeah, because these are actually flipped over. So what we have here are gill feather, and the ones over there are purple top turnips.
Okay.
So now we know.
Woohoo!
The debate is over.
The debate is over.
Yay.
And so we put together this handy dandy binder to help with farm crew communication. And then also for our organic cert, we need to rotate each family crop. Cannot be in the same field every 3 years. So that's how we keep track of that. Well done.
Rutabaga.
Happy eating, everyone. Enjoy the food this week and the beautiful weather.